Remember on a recent weekend bonus episode when Peter Kafka and I talked about Substack, we got into the admittedly very basic idea that, how many newsletters can anyone reasonably subscribe to before your inbox just becomes overloaded? Yeah, well, Substack has, of course, thought of that too. So they've launched Substack Reader, an RSS reader for tracking newsletter subscriptions, quoting The Verge. The goal was to create a distraction-free space for people whose email inbox isn't their ideal reading experience, Substack CEO Chris Best told The Verge. Substack Reader is launching as a beta, and it feels very much like a version 1 product. It presents a chronological list of every newsletter you're subscribed to, and you can click on those entries to open them in a new window and read them. Right now, there's no way to read stories inside of Substack Reader like you can in a traditional RSS reader, and stories stay in your queue even after you've read them. Inline reading is, quote, something we are strongly considering for the future, Substack co-founder Hamish McKenzie wrote in an email to The Verge. The reader also separates out podcasts published through Substack, and it shows a lock icon next to subscriber-only newsletters, which could help to highlight just how much non-paying readers are missing out on. Anyone will be able to sign up for the beta starting today. At launch, it's only available on the web. Mobile apps are, quote, something we'll look at, Best said, end quote. So I bet you all can imagine the obvious snark everybody went for on Twitter, something Google Reader. I'll give Lori Voss the honors, though. Quote, after the death of Google Reader, the turn to email, we have turned all the way back to an RSS reader, except this time you pay, end quote.